Today we are in Salt Lake. We're actually in Murray. We're doing a new picking route. I think Zeb is most excited because we are going to do breakfast at Over the Counter Cafe.
Yes.
And it's one of our favorite places to eat.
You know, we go thrifting, but there's also like the perk of, oh, we gotta leave so early, I don't have time to make breakfast, we gotta go out.
The only thing I love more than thrifting is eating. So, well, there's a lot of things I love more than thrifting, but eating is definitely up there. So we're going to go in here. We are about 10 minutes late to the Deseret Industries opening here. This is not our normal DI, so we'll see what we can find. After we're done here, we might hit up one more Deseret Industries because Goodwill does not open until 10. And we're also gonna maybe go to the other side thrift boutique because that's over by where we wanna eat breakfast, and we're gonna take you guys along with us.
I like this store. It has an indoor yard area. Every now and then we should probably come hit up the clothes. Vintage clothes are super popular right now, but we always skip them. We're going for the cottage decor. Do they have any good chairs in here? We don't need chairs. Here's what we're going for, the back wall. That is a big shelf. I don't want to deal with those hearts though. Hearts are okay, but Valentine's Day will be past in a couple days.
So the first thing I'm noticing is there's not a lot of people here. So maybe even though we're late, it won't be like behind. We'll see. Hopefully I don't see anything in people's carts that make me sad. That's super cute. It's like a little litter organizer for a desk, $1.50. Here's a cute wall sconce, $1.50. I'm gonna grab that $1.50, maybe the price of the day. Here's another gold wall sconce with some like gold leafing. This one's $2. Some cute California pottery. It says $12. That's probably where it was at, like some boutique. Oh, it's got a chip in the back. Shoot. I'm gonna pass on this.
Let's see, this has got like a green tint to it. Probably, it looks a little older. I hope that's $2 and not $12. Someone made a Christmas tiered tray out of mugs. Not seeing anything in here I can't live without. This, for $1.50, is a good price, a big galvanized tote, but it looks like someone has riveted in this burlap. And I'm gonna pass on that. So here's something that's kind of fun. It's in a good frame. It's got spider eggs on it, but this is an original, looks like it might be oil painting, possibly acrylics, but someone painted this in '91. I like the subject matter on it. I like landscapes.
Looks like there's a Thanksgiving platter on here. No markings, but it's cute for $3. Here's another seashell jar. Oh, Hawaii. It's kind of crooked, so I'm gonna leave this one here. But I love seashell boxes.
They've got a ton of cast iron underneath the glass here. It's a little pricey for these. I wish they were almost just rusted so that I could recondition them. I usually get them cheaper if they're all rusty. But this Dutch oven is a good deal here.
All right, so the cart just came out, and I wasn't sure if these were good or not, but they're nice high-end. This one's Waterford Crystal.
Cleaning up on my brass.
Yeah, and then this one is another brand. Let's see, Ball, I don't know, something, and they're nice and heavy. I thought maybe they might be like the cheap plastic, but they're not.
No, it's broken on the top. It's cracked. It's all warped and wobbly, so I'm gonna leave it. We have some fun little bunnies here. I think I'm gonna leave the planter bunny, but was that a dog? Maybe that's a dog. I thought it was a bunny. This one for sure is a bunny. We're gonna go for it.
So I love this. It's Mother Mary and the baby Jesus, copyright 1956. I just think that's really cute. I think I could touch it up a little, and it's only $2. I'm gonna grab it. So they bring out these carts, and I can't ever film when they come out because they get mauled, but
Craziness.
I found this on that cart, and all the brass came off of that cart. You can't touch them until they stop, and then you get to see what's good. Okay, so another cart just came out. Obviously didn't have my phone on me. Found these salt and pepper shakers. So cute. Found another set. These are Noritake. Good shape. I'm most excited about finding these teddy bear salt and pepper shakers. And then cute little, if you guys are Star Wars fans, we've got Grogu here, 75 cents. And then these are Royal Worcestershire, England. So I know these are gonna be popular. Then I have a ton of saucers. I'm gonna go through and just grab a few and keep them because I know I've got some projects I need to do with them. All right, I've never seen a little bunny nightlight. I feel like I have to pick it up because I've never found one before. Not a price on it, but we'll see. And then there's also, this looks to be kind of vintagey Christmas stocking hanger, $2. That's a cute Santa. Free from Purina Cat Food, 1986. Now I have to get it.
I don't know what melted this clock, but that's unfortunate. It's like it got too close to a heat gun or something. I really like this bee mug with the honeycomb on it. Let it be. If this is resin, I'm gonna leave it. If it's wood, I think it's actually wood. Yes, it is, so I am taking that. I didn't see these when I was looking at my Dutch oven, but Jamie's got the eye. Are they Pampered Chef?
There's 3 and it's $15 for the set. Since there's 3, I think it's worth it.
So it looks like we have a whole train station and cars here.
That's so cute.
A couple gingerbread houses.
So I'm back here in the yard and look, there's giant nutcrackers. $25 each. If we were in the truck, I feel like I'd get these, but I don't really feel like shoving these in the back of the Land Rover. They are pretty cool though. Hello, giant $15 candlestick. That's cool. So here's a cute bowl. It does have a chip underneath, but it's $2, Virginia Rose. I just think for spring, this needs to come into the shop. So I found these are $1.50 each. I know a lot of you guys don't like Rae Dunn, but every time I find them, they sell. So they're pots, they've all got different words, and they're cute, and they're coming home. So I want to see if this is a whole set because
Looks like it is.
I like the color scheme.
Oh yeah. We don't have a creche for it, but that's easy.
Yeah,
Sometimes
well, it didn't
you-
have one to begin with.
Sometimes you don't always have to have a creche to have the nativity.
Yeah, I think we should grab this one. It's only $5 for the whole
Okay.
set. So we're close to the Goodwill and we're gonna hit up there next. The reason why we like to change up where we thrift is because a lot of times we'll go places, we clear them out of all the things we're looking for, and while they do restock, they don't always restock with enough.
Yeah,
so,
week to week it's like not enough depending on where we're going and what donations have looked like, so.
oh look, that big candlestick has a brand, Milano Designs, made in USA.
Hey, look at that.
Look at that. So we spent $119. Like $40 of it was the molds, the candlestick, and Zeb bought a Dutch oven. But I think we did pretty good. We forgot to talk about the weather today, Zeb.
It's a beautiful, crisp pre-spring day.
It's, what's the weather? 37 degrees outside, but it's not windy. And we are in Mill Creek headed to Over the Counter. It is our favorite place to eat when we are on this side of town, which isn't that often, but the food's so good. Little mom and pop shop.
If you're in the Salt Lake area, it's worth looking up. It's one of the better greasy spoons I've been to.
You can see all these cars in the parking lot. They are literally here for Over the Counter.
So we have this problem when we go to restaurants. Jamie always wants what I got, and I always want what she got.
I got a lot of good food here.
This is the Utah.
This is a Utah pile pie.
And this is my Denver. It's like traditional ham, mushrooms, veggies, bell peppers, potatoes, and they have a gluten-free toast.
I'm legitimately sad about the fact that I wore jeans today and not stretchy pants. Over the Counter is so good. The people there are super nice and they're fast. Like you can get in and out of there in under 30 minutes most of the time.
Yeah, they don't rush you, but if you're in a hurry like we usually are and just in the middle of shopping and popped in, it's just as fast as fast food.
And the ingredients are always like fresh and good and just cooked really, really well. Okay, so we're headed to Goodwill next. Oh, no, we're going to the Other Side Boutique, so go straight, sorry. We're gonna go to the Other Side Boutique because they are an amazing charity that does a lot of like rehab and good stuff for the community. So we're gonna visit them and then we're gonna go to Goodwill.
So they always have really great things here. Sometimes the prices are good, sometimes they're a little high, but they really organize it well. They got a lot of furniture. You got to come and look at the furniture too, because all this display stuff is for sale. $20. So this clock here is only $3, but it's missing its pendulum and pretty plain on the face there. Looks like it's just like a paper printed, which I can fix all of that, but do I want to?
All right, so I'm in their dishes section. Not a ton of stuff here, but the prices are good. This is only $1. Not super old, but I like the cobalt blue. I'll grab it even if I just keep it for myself. That is the problem though when you thrift. Sometimes you keep stuff when you should be selling it so you don't become a hoarder. That's kind of interesting. They also have like arcade stuff here. Like lots of people donate fun things here because they do a lot of good work. I love this urn. It's like a jadeite color. It's got a fun glaze. $2. So there must be, well, they have a sale. It's $1 each or four for $1. So you know I got to find some good stuff. These are from Germany. This one is cute. I'm thinking I like this one with the little boopy design on the bottom. It might have a chip though. I'm gonna double check that one.
So this is a fun antique dresser here for $50.
Yes. The one drawer on the right is locked.
Oh, can't get in it?
No.
Is this an organ? It's hard to say. Maybe. Let's take a peek inside. Oh, I think it plays for you. This one's cool. We have kind of an old version. Oh, it's sold. We have an old version of this that's not in as good a shape in the barn. It's kind of been turned into a desk. Should do something with that.
So we spent $12.60.
$12.60.
And $8 was this silver basket. It's got markings on the bottom that we believe are from England?
Yeah.
UK? We saw them when we were there a lot. It's silver plate, but it's worth between $25 and $45. So we'll probably sell it for like $30. I think it's really cute. And it's heavy. GPS says we are
to South 1300 East, then turn right.
GPS is talking.
Turn right.
GPS says we're 2.4 miles from Goodwill. So we're gonna hit up Goodwill, and then no matter what, even if we don't find a lot of stuff, I think we're done for the day.
Yeah.
We actually are going to take you with us to the shop because my friend, I actually have two Heathers. I have my friend Heather who dropped the totes off last week and a box of cool junk. And then my other friend Heather came by and dropped off 2 boxes of stuff. So we're gonna go get our loot that the Heathers dropped off, and we'll show you guys we'll do a little unboxing.
The loot that the Heathers left.
Hey, love me some Heathers. Comment below if your name is Heather.
All right, so this is a Goodwill we don't often come to because it's on the other side of the highway and we just don't get over here.
I don't think their stuff is as good here. I'm just gonna be honest.
Let's see what we can find. Let's go digging. Jamie's already projecting her anticipation. She got a little cart. This is an older building and I love the beams in their ceiling here. Okay, so we got a green enamel mug. Oh, it's actually ceramic. A copper, it's sprayed on copper.
That looks like crystal.
We thought this might have been crystal. Oh, they're all that way. Okay. I'm gonna have to go digging.
$1.99 for this cute little Delft. Looks like planter. It's really cute. This is such a cute picture. $3.99 Pinewood Valley. I know it's probably not old, but it's cute. And if you wanted to, you could just put out this side if you didn't like the heart. I'm gonna grab it. Not really sure what Zeb's doing over there in the men's clothes. Are you looking for a new outfit?
No, I'm just looking at the tops. I like this Raydun mug. Distance Learning Specialist. 99 cents.
I don't even know.
These are always popular. They do well.
J, yeah.
I've got J, I've got an E.
Originally they're from anthropology.
I've got an H. And one more here, N.
I'll put these in my little cart.
Okay, they can go in your little cart. Shopping the bag wall looking for treasures. If I needed plumbing, I needed this last year actually when I was doing the garden irrigation. Jamie, what about these? We could put rice paper on these with the bunnies.
You better get them.
Yeah. How much are they each? 99 cents? Yeah, we'll put some bunny rice paper on these. Let's see what this pair of candlesticks is. They're metal, $1.99 for that one. They're both $1.99. I'm gonna do it.
This $1.99 basket.
I love that basket. That's a great chicken egg basket.
So I saw this with M&Ms, and it looks like somebody painted that on there. Zeb scraped it to see if it could come off, and it will.
I was buying it anyway.
And it's Roseville pottery for $1.99. These are so cute with chunky candles in them, like our beeswax ones. Zeb said he wasn't sure about this. It's not like super special, but it's $3.99. It's very springy. So I'm gonna grab it, but comment below if you would pick this up for $3.99 for resale or if you just leave it behind. Trying to decide. It looks like it does have prisms. Does this look like crystal to you?
It's at least cut glass, which is also cool.
It's a pretty little vase. Also, look how pretty these ceilings are.
I already pointed out the ceilings in my video.
That's funny. I just noticed it, and we've been here how many times?
I knew.
It's like we share a brain. I don't even know. Almost left. And this was still on the shelf. This is perfect for decoupage paper.
I'm excited about these. These are old industrial spools. Got two of them, yellow and blue. It's a great old grinder. Oh, it's still got its dies in there. $5.99 though. I want it for like $3. I know it's only $2. We're a long way from the ocean, but there is actually a lot of sailing on the Great Salt Lake. It's a very large lake and you can sail out on it. But I always do well when I buy sailing or beach type things, and this is a good example of that. It's like hand carved wood with a canvas sail. Live edge bowls and wood and things like that are hit and miss. But this is only $3.99, so I'm willing to take a risk on this burl. It looks like it's a maple burl, and it's been carved out as a bowl. So I know Jamie's gonna say, I know what she's gonna say.
I'm gonna say it's interesting. It's not my jam, but I could see it totally like in a cottage or like a cabin.
Fill this up with flowers in the summer and you're winning.
I'm more into the heart crock, so that's it.
So we weren't expecting too much, but we managed to fill up almost an entire cart.
I found these last minute. I was like, let me go check. Aren't they cute bookends? They were $4 each, but they don't even need painted. They're perfect for spring.
She got two of them.
Yeah. Oh.
Careful with that one.
Careful
with that. No, nothing's wrapped.
I'm gonna put this on the back seat because I'm worried that. So we spent $74.
I think it was $74. And you may have seen me in there lamenting over something that was like $1 or $2 more. And we were talking about that on our way out. We're like, at the DI, this would have been $2 less, or this would have been $1 less. And when it's one item, it doesn't seem like it matters much. But at the end of the month, when we've bought a couple hundred items, that's $300 or $400 or more that we've now spent over. So you don't necessarily make your money when you're selling an item. You make your money when you're buying an item, if you can buy it at the right price, especially if you're like in the industry of reselling, or if you just want to get a good deal for yourself. Keep that in mind. Like if you're buying a lot of things, it adds up quick.
And I'm always making sure that what we're buying are things that we actually want. And sometimes I think it's better that it's a little bit more expensive. What?
Buying things we actually want.
No, because if it's cheap, sometimes I'm like, oh, that was cheap, I'll pick that up. But if it's more expensive, I'm like, ooh, do I really want that?
Do I have to have this? Is this going to look good in the shop?
If you can triple your money on something, it's okay to spend a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's just grab it when you see it. We just stopped by the house and grabbed last week's thrift haul. We are gonna go grab the 2 boxes from the Heathers and show you what's in them. Looks like a spring day, but it's a little cold.
It's up to 39 degrees.
Okay, so we dropped everything off from the thrift haul that didn't need painted, and it's gonna get shipped out and tagged if it didn't sell. And then we gotta go find these boxes that the Heathers dropped off. It's just funny that they're both named Heather and they both dropped off in the last week. So this is from,
This is one of them.
from Heather. They're really good stuff.
Yeah.
Like lots of good kitchen stuff. And this is another one from the same Heather. And this is from my other friend, Heather. This is the friend that gave me all of those totes that we sold last week. So she also brought me some like legs for a table. We'll take this all out when we get home, but it's good stuff.
Most of the thrift hall is over there ready to get its picture taken. The bags are underneath so we don't trip on them, and then we can rewrap them up. And Jamie's going to go through our goodies.
See what the Heathers gave us. Some of this stuff is going to go to my friend Jen from Rustic Rehabs. We are working on a collab. I was supposed to ship it last Friday, but I'm kind of glad I waited because there's some stuff. Interestingly enough, there's a new draw cloth, so that's exciting.
That isn't. We always need those.
Pillowcase, doilies, some glassware that's a little dusty in the garage.
We don't worry about dust here.
It's fine.
Actually, the dustier the better.
Greenery.
I have a thing I can use that for.
Oh, okay. Look, here's some cards.
Oh man,
There's some
the
really-
Scoutmaster's Minute. Those are for like firesides and stuff.
There's a lot of like great crafting stuff in here. So some of the stuff's gonna go to Jen because I think she can make it cute. And then my other friend Heather, the other Heather, gave us stuff that doesn't need painted, like antiques look made in England.
That's
Some
good.
Wall pockets. They actually look more like Delft, but they're super cute.
Oh, that's a wall pocket too.
Yeah, and then there's another like Delft looking coffee grinder. So that's exciting. People always want these. Like, this is really good stuff.
I think this might be my favorite.
What is that?
It's a pie tin,
Why does it have holes in it?
probably for air flow, so you get that crispy bottom.
Meller Ridge. It's heavy on the bottom.
You don't want any soggy bottom pies.
Nobody wants soggy bottoms. Lots of kitchen stuff. Like, super cute. Where's this jar from? Atlas.
This is cast iron.
This is like a nut chopper. Cast iron muffin tin.
I don't even know if I want to clean that up. Like, I kind of just like it a little rusty, crusty.
Oh, rustics. These came from the other Heather. These are pin legs that'll go in the barn until Zeb has a project for.
I think we need to find a little table to make a little like coffee table out of these.
Yeah, maybe out of like a, I don't know. We'll find something. We got
A really cool piece of wood or a door or something.
Yeah. Sun-kissed milk glass juicer. A toast holder. They actually had one of these at the cottage we stayed at in England. And I didn't know what it was.
Is that for holding toast or napkins?
No, it's for your toast. Like you make toast for breakfast and you bring this out.
Well, that's fancy.
Tea. I don't know. I'm not fancy.
You don't just set it on a plate?
I think
That's a nutcracker.
It's a nutcracker. We got some whisks. Aluminum pot. A fish.
Oh, look at that.
Mold.
Some pioneer carvings. Those look Dutch.
Little mini bump pan holder. So this is some really good stuff. This is all free. This will all be in this week's thrift haul. We'll get it cleaned up and listed. Thanks for coming along with us while we thrifted on a different side of town. We found a ton of items for resale, for profit at Goodwill, and we went to the other side thrift boutique and Deseret Industries thrift store.
And breakfast at over the counter.
It was a really good day. If you guys want to purchase anything that you saw today, it'll be on our Saturday thrift haul. We also have a ton of great items listed at JamiRayVintage.com. We'll drop the link below. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the share button, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY.
and thrifting. See you on the next episode.